Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Cageymoon here, back on the Enigmatica 2 family server. We have the moon rising up on the night and it's time to get to work. So let's jump right at it. Hello and welcome back ladies and gentlemen. We are back in our workshop. As you can see, I got things cranking along, and I want to introduce something that we've added to the pack ourselves. I got my fancy new armor that last episode we made. I don't know how good it is, but you know, it's unique. Let's just leave it at that. But are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? The reveal. Boom, 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 boom. Do you recognize these little things behind me? Do you? Do you know? Okay. Let's try this. These things are working. What are they working on, I wonder? Let's turn that back on. Now does this look familiar? We can use this to make this. Hello! We've added Railcraft. It's been released. I've been excited. It's one of my favorite mods, and this is gonna be fantastic. We're gonna do some fun stuff with it. But real quick, before we get to that, a couple of projects we want to work on. I've made there we go. I made a couple of things. I got a painting machine. Oh yeah, we did this week. I added all the automation and stuff to this. I'll show you why here in a second. But let's fix. Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we apparently didn't make enough. Yes, there we go. Alright, we're running over here to our painting machine. That block with that block. Perfect. And all will be well with the world now. And oh, I thought I miscounted again. Alright. Now that that's done, I had to shut my mob spawner off. Things are getting backed up in here a little bit. Sugarcane going like madman now. It's doing fantastic. We had to run our quarry a little bit to get some zinc that we needed. The only thing I'm noticing with the Railcraft, it did mess up the gears a little bit. There was a simpler gear pattern where you can just make a gear with 4 ingots, and that's gone. But it was kind of cheaty, to be honest. Anyway, you didn't see the video. We added this to the last video. Boom. And I love this feature. Okay, so that's all kicking. Ooh, wow, you're turn you guys off. Don't need you anymore. So we've got all of our flowers here. You may notice 4, 8, 12, 16. It's also our Minecraft colors. Yeah, see where we're going? See the floral powders here? Yes. So that out there is a jaded aramith is pulling the mana, spawning them. Redstone signal on this timer sends out a pulse, hits the drum, breaks them. You know the drill. Vacuum hopper pulls them up, throws them into the chest out there, which I need to get rid of these real quick. There we go. And that chest goes into there and into there. Now, check this out. Under here, we put, like we did on the other side, a storage bus. We set this one a high priority up to 12,000. Again, I know that's exorbitant, but it keeps me from messing up. Somewhere in here I have what we need. There. Okay. So, what's the point in that? Well, we come over here. You see all these nice things. We got all of our access to all of our flowers. And then we got all of our dyes. See, that's the big reason I like having this system in place. Is for all those dyes. It's a fantastic thing. And if we may not even mess with any more Botania anymore, or Botania. But I've got all this set to automate, by the way. See, I can just craft them all up. And they'll all be stored here. And we're set. You pushed me. Okay. Now let's do one other thing. I want to show you something. So we'll go upstairs here. I want to show you something real quick. No, get my head. I'm sure this is just clogged up like nobody's business. Now, what I've done. Okay, this is just a test. What I've done. Notice all these are full. Okay, they're all full. Look at that. That's a disaster. Okay, so you see what we're meaning. But look at all these books. Nice, huh? So we got some armor and everything. So I'm thinking we need a store to sell this stuff up in spawn, by the way. Let's do this real quick. And basically what I'm doing, if you haven't seen it, is I figure that's enough bows. We just go over here. I'm always scared I'm going to get my tinker tools. Matter of fact, we'll just do that. There we go. And just keep doing that until we clear our entire inventory out. Now, you see all this in place here, okay? I set this as a storage bus so that when this is full, okay, it just starts throwing stuff into here. And I don't know why all this quit running, because it should. Oh, I guess that I ultimately got topped off, so I guess that's one issue, huh? May need to work on that, but you're not receiving anything else, though. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll let it. We're gonna let it clear the main system out because we've got. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, it's working. It's starting to clear some of those things out. Sorry, pardon me. Basically, what I wanted to do was start throwing everything over here and basically testing this to make sure it didn't throw stuff out of my system here, and voiding the junk is what I wanted to do. So we'll see. It's got some kinks in it, but for the moment, that's going to work. Let me get my stuff here back in place, and I want to show you the next thing. Well, I'll just talk about it while I'm getting my stuff back. So what I'm thinking is, you know, for various reasons, the armors and stuff are kind of nice to have on hand and such. So I'm thinking it'd be nice to get this store and spawn for the boys and everybody to play. So let's go to. Okay, we're back at spawn. So that's our little spawning area here. We always spawn in the water somewhere. I kind of filled it in. So I'm thinking somewhere right in here. If we spawn here, these trees kind of hide things. So maybe we'll take some trees out. What? What was that? What is that? I know I heard something. By the way, anybody know what these rings are about? Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna clear some of these trees out, and we're gonna build a couple of shops right here. We got the village right there, handy for the. I think one of the boys is camping out there, but I'll get a enchantment for enchanted books. One thing that I want, and then another spot for armors. I think those will both be in the same store, maybe like 2 different halves of the same store. And then a little food stand of some sort to sell some foods for everybody. I think would be nice to put up here too. So I don't know if the boys will get anything. I don't know what Yoshi was going for with this. It kind of looks like a Pokeball, doesn't it? Anyway, so hopefully the next time or when we come back, we'll have something in place here. We're going to work on that. We might even finish it on stream because I'm running out of time for today. But we'll get those buildings built, and we'll continue to work on getting all of our railcraft stuff in place. I want to have to get my quarries going in pretty quick. Oh, by the way, these things from Torchmaster, I didn't even know they were a thing. And on a whim, I was like, I wonder if we have Mega Torch. Well, we didn't, so I guess we did, but not like the old Mega Torch. But this works. So yeah, it's very nice to have. So I got I placed one at spawn. Got one here, one over there at the other edge of the cliff, and one somewhere in there. So we haven't had to mess with all the stupid things spawning or anything lately. So it's been kind of a nice thing. Alright. So I just did a thing. This boiler down here took forever to get up to pressure and everything, and I forget that they're more for like a constant power than like turn off, use it, turn off, on. And these things drain power, unfortunately, on a regular basis if you leave them on. So I had forgotten about that, and I had steam stored up. I thought, oh cool, we'll use that later. Well, gone. So yeah, that's the thing. I had a weird bug when I logged in a little bit ago. My Windows update, and you might see a video on Twitter. It should be up by the time, or not Twitter, Twitch. I want to pop in right here pretty quick and just kind of post a video. I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, just too busy, and then I had every intention and had set aside time today to go and stream, and had a wonderful Windows update, and it just really messed things up. And I mean, really messed things up royally. All my sound, which is a normal thing. You know what? Will this give us charged? I wonder if we do this. Let's just see here. Grab it when it comes out. It does. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to get some supplies built up for some things I want to do. So what it is like I went in thermal and went and created a couple steam dynamos, pretty cheap. Threw them in. I have charcoal coming out of our little charcoal factory from down. Oh. Must not be working right now, or keeping up. One or the other. Let's turn that. I can turn both of these off now. We're done making stuff for the moment. Pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway, so I got charcoal coming from the water supply down below. It seems to be working pretty good. I can just pretty much come over here whenever I want, pop them on, instant power, and then just turn them off when I don't need them. And so we're going to go ahead and seal that up now. So the next thing we're working on, I switched the order of these machines around. They were going from this way and depositing over there. I switched them this direction. I'll show you why here in a minute. There we go. So, like, this is the one that creates these. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go the next step. And for that, we need a few things. Chemical washer. Which you can see this thing is used this way. Takes the slurry and turns it into clean slurry. That's going to be our third. I don't know where that... I was remodeling and I got a lever from somewhere, so something's probably broke that I can't find. First step. Okay, I thought I made two of these by accident. So I think we're going to put this in. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Sorry. Perfect. So, I'll put this in. There we go. And I want it to automatic. But we won't just yet. Input from this side. Oops. Output. Okay. And the next thing we're going to need, a purpose for these tanks too, it's going to be this one. There we go. I hope. Let me see real quick if I got it right. Oh, that's not the right. Okay, that's part of the gas we gotta make. Ah, here we are. And then this. Okay. Ooh. Why you know? Ooh. Let me have to flip this around. Anyway. And I'll make all the upgrades for those here after we get everything going. Matter of fact, we're gonna need to make them factories and such. Yep, this. I'll do that here off screen. So that'll be the process. Now we've got to make, in order to use this. There we go. To get these crystals. Clean slurry. Copper slurry. Dissolution chamber. So it takes the ore. Sulfuric acid. We got to come up with this. And I need water vapor. Which I have a machine place that'll do that downstairs. And we need sulfur trioxide, which takes oxygen, which we're producing over there, and sulfur dioxide. How do we get that? We take this chemical oxidizer and sulfur, and there we go. So let's get this set up here. Go down here. I mined out some of this down here to give us a little bit more working room, and there's a boiler. So, yeah, that's what we've done. Now, let's see, delete, let's do that. I hope I've got power. Yep, there we go. Might want to go ahead and grab all that. There we go. That should do this way, I believe. Loud. Water vapor. There we go. Which will come out on this side. make a line down here and get sulfur directly from our system. Let's just go ahead and do that. The mouse turned up too loud. Oops. And get some more cable. I can't seem to weird with my setup or something. We got all this silver a couple different ways. Yeah, look at it wrong. There we go. Okay. Pull that up, and let's grab a few of these. And there we go. Perfect. I can't do it. Oh, too loud. I'll be back. Through much trial and error, we finally got it figured out. Oh, by the way, we need to do this real quick. Looks like you're done. Let's see if you got any sulfur up here. Oh, still going. Okay. Oh, oops. It's messed up. Now I can't get in there to it. There we go. Now let's try it again. Get rid of this real quick. Okay, so that works. We're gonna do that and go that. No. Break. Oh, okay. And there we go. Perfect. So now, there. Priority, something crazy high. So all the sulfur will come here. And thus there. Perfect. Convoluted system, but it works. So we've got the sulfur going into there, getting into the sulfur gas, comes into here, takes the sulfur dioxide, and the oxygen mixes it into the sulfur trioxide, mixes it with the water vapor, and there's where we messed up. Let's see. Like, I want to make sure that's set to none. There we go. Wrong one. All looks the same in your inventory, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Did we mess up? May have. Okay, well, let's do this. We can fix this. We'll come clean this up a little later. There we go. Alright. So this comes in and gives us our sulfuric acid. Now, unfortunately, these can't be turned into factories. They've got all the energy and speed upgrades in them. And I tried to go up to the next tier with these, and it wouldn't let me, so I just wasted a bunch of resources. But we come in here. Wrong one. And there. Perfect. Let's turn that off. Let's get some ore. Find something valuable. That'll work. Throw it in. Nice. Or not nice. And just do a wrench. Now try that. Let's try this again. And I moved it over so we could get a line in here. Still not pulling. Let's try moving it again. There it is. There it is. Perfect. Into here. There we go. There we go. And one more time. Actually, this has a Good. Way you not work. There it goes. Perfect. Kick that in. Input. Way no work. It should. I wonder if we can pull from the top. Oh, that was wrench. Is that you? Input? That you? There we go. There we go. Five times for processing. They're fantastic. And while that's going down, I'm going to show you a couple other things that I put in place, or wanted to put in place. We added up top of our building now. Pretty simple, but I don't know what we'll put up here. That gives us 2 more floors to mess around with, and we may move some of this junk around. That I may get rid of that and throw it on the top floor, as well as that. And may not be bad to put both of those all the way up there, although I kind of went through a lot of work setting that up over there. So yeah, I think we'll definitely move that. Oh, did I leave this on? I did. Oops. Okay. So I may need to put another. Check this out. You know how we've been doing all those crafting patterns? All those. Okay, like 64 of them in that cube. Oh, 32. I'm sorry, but still, we have filled a lot of it up. But anyway, so that's what we've got here. Like I said, we've added all this. I didn't get time to build the stores over at Spawn. We may work on that. I'll have to work out on that some other time. This week has turned out really busy. I had some unexpected things come up. I knew it was going to be busy to begin with, but a couple of things popped up and added some hiccups to that plan. Let's see. We were going to... Oh, I know what we were going to do. I remember what we were going to do. Here we go. We were going to put a tank in. Mechanical pipe. Pressure. It's advanced. This is our elite. I hate to do this, but okay. Wow, that's full already. Can we use this? Nope, that's top tier. Okay, so let's go liquids. There we go. Can we disconnect that? We cannot. Okay. I hate to waste this. It's a lot of fluid we just wasted. But and then if we come over here, we go full. Perfect. Fills back up. There it goes. Hydrogen. And that, yeah, that makes the ethylene. Throws it in here, turns it into there. There we go. Perfect. We're going to go upstairs, do the same exact thing. And we're producing a crazy amount of power now between those two. And it's pretty sweet. I'll probably, matter of fact, let's do this. I will probably... Let's turn this off. And I'll let these all run out into here. Full already. Wow. Gonna waste some again. But I'm gonna go ahead and move all this. But that's a project after we get off of stream. But with that being said, we got a lot of odd endings done. I guess not stream, recording. Okay. And yeah, we got a lot of little things done. And I've been switching out my resource miners down there between different things. But by the way, give you an idea how much sulfur we got. 6,000. This gives us 6 per block here. Look at that. We're set. But anyway, let's go down here. Let's end things looking at this convoluted mess. And appreciate you being here. This is going to finish up our video for today. Hopefully get a couple more as this weekend goes on. Hoping to get this posted tonight or first thing in the morning, and also hoping tomorrow to have a birthday live stream for me. See you later. Take care. Bye.